is top to avoid being touched by the ball. So obviously Rayburn.
It's a gutsy call.
Yeah, but you could read Anthony Rizzo's lips over. There is nowhere to go. And you're going to walk across the plate? No.
Peralta, he turned 3 different ways, and Peralta has himself an inning-opening triple. Turns.
That's a bad fit that you go to a spot, and he was just way off there.
Yankees bring the infield in. The misplay by I know you're supposed to pick up your fielders, but you have to fight the urge to be angry that just happened to you.
What a count.
Hit sharply and through for a base hit. Singlets 1-0 Rays. And what I was asking, David, wasn't about Hicks, but if you're the pitcher in that.
Your mind goes right to the point of, okay, falling down 2-1, he kind of gave in there a little bit through the fastball. Leading off an inning, it's a much higher degree of difficulty to try to work out of it. But that, to me, it really puts more pressure on the pitcher. And you can see Garrett Cole pitching a little more carefully.
2-2.
There's lots of different, certainly there's misplays that you try to pick up your fielders, but there's also your offense.
Swing and a miss. 99.
99 to end it.
Yeah, the key is up in the zone. Garrett Cole throwing with that velocity.
There's Taylor Walls. Catch probability of that ball at 95%. So if you're calculating outs above average. So in center, but in left field, he's +2. So he's a little above average. Fly ball, left field. Paredes at first. It's a good time to. That's the fewest in baseball. Caught stealing kickoffs. That's the most in baseball. That's a lot of work done by that guy. And
it's an excellent point, Michael, and it has been. They were converting out after out on the infield defense, particularly the left side. Seemed like the Yankees have been coached up in every category across the board.
Oh, Walls really, Boone interviewed a lot of people for that third base job. And he sat down. There's a pickoff attempt, and it gets back.
Cody, you've talked a lot about this third call. This still gets the call from Rayburn behind the plate for strike 3.
And that'll bring up Siri. Swing and a miss. 1-0 Tampa Bay. Top of the 4th inning here at the stadium. First game of 0-2. Cole has 3 strikes. Popped up. Rizzo go to the bottom of the 4th. Against Yarbrough. And Duhar with a line out to Walls in the 2nd inning. We have not seen that type of hitting from him. But on the right field line, had a perfect game through 8, and on the first pitch of the 9th inning, Jorge Mateo.
So, yeah, he was great. His pitch count was under control. Yeah, he had 70. There is a random variance, a luck factor to being able to complete those.
Line drive, foul ball.
Out.
Right. And Paul, of course. Line drive. This one's a base hit. Time for trivia. 3 pitchers.
And the Rays have only been around since the what, late 90s?
And a drag bunt. And it's booted by Yarbrough. Everybody's safe.
You know, it's all of a sudden the Yankees got a couple runners on.
Sacrifice. That's a sacrifice, but it's not because they get the.
And he comes out and makes a quick throw to third.
Been one of the more reliable run producers on the team. And there's a strike.
Men of trying to buy into, you know, we're struggling. Let's see if we can push something, get something going here. But it's the bottom.
Looped into right field. It is bases loaded.
Benintendi with just kind of a little hesitation. Rojas lets him know early.
Ryder comes out. Aaron Hicks does not accept. 1-0 Rays.
I was thinking the same thing. I mean, you just want to make up for it in one swing, but you got to realize.
Dead. Aaron Judge in the hole.
Got to really stay.
Grounded back to the mound. They'll come home for the force. There's one on to first. We go to the 5th inning. Mejia, the Oriole Blue Jay score. So the Orioles lead 4-2 on top of the 4th. 2-9 in their last 11 games. That one served in the left field. It's going to be a base hit. In games, the Blue Jays are 3-7 in their last 10 games.
Kind of like give up early on winning the division. You know, the Yankees were so hot. They got such a American League East. But fortunately for the Yankees, nobody in the East has really been hot.
Orioles now make it 5-2. Top of the 4th inning, and the Orioles are very much. That was deflected by Cole. There's one on to first.
Well, the main thing is will be or have a chance to win the World Series. Well, a lot of chances have changed in some teams that have a chance to just walk away with divisions.
7. Well, they'll be in Houston. Foul back. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It was a 2-strike pitch because you didn't have a time to see it once and know that.
Fly base of cheer by the crowd, 2 away. Let's take a look at tonight's injury.
You know, when you're wearing spikes, and everything you do on the field is make him adjust his swing.
We will monitor it. 0-2.
But no catch at the end.
Top of the 5th, 1-0 Rays. Strike 3. Rosarena down low. Top of the order.
Same thing. I mean, you don't have time to really think. You're leading off for Gleyber Torres.
Grounded to third. Tough hop. Diaz stays with it. Now, I told you about.
Is going to help if he can turn things around, and you know, obviously
swing and a miss.
Just so hard to wait on Yarbrough. You can see Judge way out in front.
And obviously no accident by the Rays. You follow
outside the strike zone.
Foul.
A lot of things happen right at the end. He starts and then everything gets quick.
Payoff. Gets him on the slope.
But that's the pitch, you know, last homestand. You saw Aaron Judge hitting to.
You didn't try to get out of the way. He argued. Aaron Boone came out with Rayburn. But obviously there was no changing that call. 4 outfielders for Rizzo.
Yeah.
2-2.
Was kind of letting the pitcher get into your head.
Swing and a miss.